Hello and welcome. My name is Tianna Christine, and today we are doing a 20-minute chair yoga flow. We're going to work all of our muscles, being able to just strengthen our body and stretch our body. Maybe you're doing this as a break during the day, or maybe just a morning workout. We're ready to get into it. So of course we have to get ourselves ready, mindful, grounded. So just a quick little moment here. Gather yourself, get yourself flat on the chair. Hopefully you're in a chair that doesn't have any arms or any wheels on it. Get nice and comfortable. Place your hands on your thighs, palms up or down, whatever's comfortable for you. And let's get into our breathing. So we're first going to come to our breath. Inhale in through the nose, breathe in. Exhale, let it all out through the mouth. 2 more times like that, but we're going to close our mouth. Inhale, breathe in. Gentle hold, and exhale, breathe out. Last one, inhale, breathe in. And exhale, take it out. Maybe you like to set your own intention for your practice. However speaks to you, whatever is good for you, let's get into it, all right? So as we get into this practice, again, I want you to place your feet flat on the ground as much as possible. I understand you may be in a chair where your feet don't touch. Sometimes you can use blocks. I have them to my left and my right, and I'm going to be your mirror today, all right? So let's first start by taking our hands, bringing them down to our side, just letting our shoulders get an opportunity to just relax. Sometimes we are walking around like this, and it's not until you actually have someone to physically say, release your shoulders, or you just feel that your shoulders are up, that you actually take them down. So on that exhale, I want you to take your shoulders down. Was your shoulders up? I know, right? It can just happen. You don't even realize it. So we're going to inhale, breathe in, bring the chin up towards the ceiling. Give it a nice stretch. On that exhale, take it down. Take the chin back up to the ceiling. And take it back down. We're going to sweep that left arm or right arm up overhead. Remember, I'm your mirror. Sweep it over to the side. And come back down. Sweep the opposite arm over. Sweep it over to the side. Maybe gaze up to the ceiling. Take it back down. We're going to do one more on each side. Sweep it overhead. Maybe gaze up to the ceiling. Open up through the chest. Take it down. Other side. Sweep it up. On that exhale, let's go ahead and take it down. Roll out your shoulders. Now this is our brief 20-minute flow. If you'd like a longer flow, you can always watch one of the other videos that I have. I have several. All right, let's go ahead and bring those shoulders forward, because a lot of times we may be sitting wrong. Our shoulders may be a little tight. So we're giving some love to our shoulders. All right, let's bring those arms up overhead. Lift through the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Take your head down. Release your chin. Let your body relax. Inhale, bring the arms back up overhead. Press into the feet. Exhale, turn to your right side. We're going to frame our body. Bring your hand behind you. Gently twist your body. Look behind you. So see if you can bring your body just a little bit further back as you look behind you. Just bringing that gaze behind you. On that inhale, let's bring both arms back up overhead. Come back to center. And then exhale to the other side. Remember, look behind you. You can hold on to the back of your chair, side of your chair, whatever's comfortable for you. I want you to open up, lead through your chest, revolve and bring those shoulders out. See if you can open up a little bit deeper. On that inhale, bring those arms back up to center. Exhale, roll out the wrist on the way down, nice and slow. Rolling out those wrists. All right, bring the hands down, shake them out as if they were wet. Shake them overhead. and shake them down. It's all right if you got those arms that wave back. It's all right. One more time up overhead. Remember to release the shoulders away from the ears. And last one, exhale, bring it down. All right, let's bring that awareness towards the feet. Again, planting your feet if they're not already. We're gonna lift through our heels, feel that stretch along our calf. And just sit up nice and tall, maybe taking the hands down by your side. We're sitting up, elevating our chest. We're gonna bring those arms into it, coming into our chair pose, keeping those feet up. So toes are down, heels are up. Lead with the chest. On that exhale, lower the heels, forward fold. As we're in that forward fold, feeling that stretch along the back. Let your shoulders relax. Let your head surrender. On that inhale, we're going to bring that right hand to circle back. And if you have a back of the chair, hold on to the back of the chair. If not, hold on to your back. And we're just going to bring the palms to face the lower back. I want you to rotate the shoulder open as you open up through the chest. Now feel free, if you'd like to have a block down on the ground as you open up. Maybe you can get a little bit deeper. You can take it to the high position. Maybe the low position, or maybe medium, somewhere in between. We're going to open up a little bit deeper. On that exhale, lower back down. Bring both hands back down to center. And again, we're going to do this on the opposite side. So sweep the hand around. Again, if you'd like to grab the back of the chair, or maybe grab the back, you can open up through the shoulder. Again, you can always take the block and bring it to the other side. Feel free to lift up and open up through your chest. Do what feels good to you. On that exhale, let's come back down to center, lowering your body all the way down. You can move your block to the side. On that inhale, sweep those arms up overhead as you press into the feet. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Goalpost arms as you press the chest forward, bringing those arms back. Inhale, bring those arms overhead. We're going to interlace the fingers, flip the palm, release the shoulders away from your ears. On that exhale, stretch and hinge over to the right side. I want you to open up through the shoulders as you look up towards the ceiling. Remember to keep the chest lifted. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, hinge over to the opposite side. Remember to open up and lead with the chest. Keep breathing. On that inhale, gently come back to center. We're going to release the hands down. Begin to roll those shoulders. All right, let's start to get that movement in the feet. All right, so we're going to inhale, bring that right knee in towards the chest. Feel free to just hinge forward, come forward a little bit more. Bring your knee into your chest so you can lean back. We're going to roll out our ankle. Now, it's okay if the knee doesn't come all the way in towards the chest. Grab even underneath, whatever you have. Grab here, rotate that ankle out, and we're going to go the opposite way. Now, just being mindful that we're not turning our bodies or shifting our bodies out as we bring the knee in towards the chest. All right? We're going to hold on to that foot, cross it over. Pigeon pose right here in our seated pigeon pose. So I want you to just have that knee to open out. You can press into the thigh as long as it's not into the knee joint itself. So feel free to press into that thigh. Just open up that hip a little bit more. I want you to take that standing leg, sitting leg, and just plant it down into the ground. We want to try to get the knee to be right over the ankle. So readjust if it's not where it needs to be. Take a moment here. And we're going to start to twist this out. So we're going to start to turn in the direction of our knee. Just open up through our hip. Maybe we grab the back of the chair like we did before. Gently look behind us. Maybe we bring this hand not to the thigh, but maybe across the leg, just to open up a little bit deeper. Keep breathing. On that inhale, slowly come back to center. Give it a little rock. On that exhale, we're going to hinge to the other side. So I want you to turn. You can hold on to the outside of your foot this time. And then turn and gently look behind you. Remember to keep the chest lifted. Take one more full cycle of breath. On that next inhale, let's come back to center. I want you to then begin to cross that leg over. Cross it over. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows, open up through the chest. Lift through the chest. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, we're going to begin to hinge forward. Now you can hinge forward like this, or maybe you'd like to take it a little bit deeper and open up the thigh back to that pigeon pose. So whatever one's comfortable to you, I want you to listen to your body. Feel free to take a block. You can take 2 blocks down or 1 block down. Bring the hands towards the block. Forward fold here. Remember to keep breathing. Now again, if you'd like to take that foot in a full cross, you can do that as well. Take one more full cycle of breath. On that inhale, press into that foot. Come right back up. Exhale, bring the hands down, uncross the leg. Give it a windshield wiper rock or a Tootsie Roll rock out. Because we got to do the same thing on the other side. All right, here we go. Let's hug that knee in towards the chest. So opposite leg this time. Hug it in. Maybe even sometimes you give it a little rock. And let's roll out the ankle. So roll out the ankle here. Move your ankle. If you have on socks, feel free to take them off. Let your feet connect with the earth. Pause, go the opposite way. Now remember, coming back to those shoulders, if you're hunching your shoulders up, go ahead and let those shoulders down. Create that space around your ears. All right, let's hold on to our foot. Let's go ahead and cross it over. Remember, we're pressing into the thigh. Just letting that thigh get some room from the hip. Feel that opening, sitting up nice and tall. Remember, you can readjust here so that the foot is right over the ankle, knee right over ankle, and just lift through the chest. Maybe this is the stretch. Maybe this is where you want to be. If you want to make it a little bit deeper, let's go ahead and start to turn in the direction of our knee. Let's look behind us. Now remember, our bodies are not symmetric, so one side may be a little bit different than the other. Give your body the grace. Let the chest open up a little bit more as you get a little bit deeper into your twist. On that exhale, let's gently come back to center. We're going to cross the other way. Again, you can take your foot to the outside, hand to the outside of the foot, the sole of the foot, and then turn the opposite way. Remember, on those exhales, maybe you'd like to open up through the chest a little bit. Remember the shoulders. And on that inhale, let's slowly come back to center. Ooh, all right. Now, again, you can cross that leg or you can keep it at a pigeon, whatever's comfortable for you. We're going to inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, take those hands out to a T, lift through the chest. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale as we forward fold, bring it all the way down. You may feel this stretch in the hip flexor. Again, you can always cross the legs, whatever is good for you. Just take a moment. Get comfortable here. You can always take that block down a notch if you feel like maybe I can get a little bit deeper on this side. And whatever's comfortable to you. Taking one more full cycle of breath. On that inhale, press into that foot and come all the way back up. Exhale, lower the hands as you uncross the leg. Let's Tootsie Roll. Let's butterfly. Windshield wiper, whatever you got. All right. Very nice. Let's step the feet out nice and wide. So as wide as our chair. Stepping our feet out nice and wide. I want you to get comfortable here. Taking your hands to your thighs or maybe even your knee. I want you to lift through your chest. Lifting through your chest. We're going to begin to do shoulder dips on each side. All right, so take that shoulder, dip this right shoulder down, look towards the left elbow. Take it back up. Dip towards the opposite shoulder. Take it back up. We have 2 more on each side. Really want to open up the chest and open up the shoulder. Again, do this at your own pace. I'm on my last one on this right side. And then my last one on this left side. I'm going to slowly bring it back to center. On that inhale, I'm going to bring my arms up overhead. Remember that chest press. We're coming right back to that lift through the chest. Inhale, bring that arm back, both arms overhead. Exhale, wide forward fold. Bring it down into the center. Again, you can always come onto your block. Have the block in the high position. Maybe moving it to medium position, whatever's comfortable for you. You can release your head wherever you are, even if you'd like to take it to the low position. Feeling your hips start to open up. Take another 2 breaths here, just letting it all in. Release the tension in the shoulders. Press into the feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring those arms back up overhead. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Gaze up towards your hands. And on that exhale, let's let it all down. Shake it out. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring this block over to the side. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and bring our knee into our chest. Right knee in. Let's go ahead and stretch it out this time. Ooh, we're feeling that hip flexor there. Bring it in. Stretch it out. It's okay if it's not high. Last one, bring it in. Exhale, stretch it out. Lower the foot down. Same thing on the opposite side. Let's hug it in. And stretch it back out so you can flex, point, floink, whatever you got. Bring it in. Exhale, straighten it out. And we're going to try to keep our body as upright as possible. Bring it in. And exhale, stretch it out. Last one, hug it in. And exhale, stretch it out. I'm going to point mine and bring it all the way down to go ahead and shake it out right here. Roll out those shoulders. Very nice. I want you to come to a nice, comfortable seat. Bring your feet to be flat on the ground. Just allow your body to get comfortable right here where you are. Maybe notice if there's any more position you'd like to do, any more postures, movement. Before allowing your hands to rest on your thigh, again, palms up or down, whatever is comfortable for you. We're going to take an inhale in through the nose. Gentle hold at the top. And exhale, let it all out. Let everything go. Let the shoulders come down. We're going to turn our gaze towards the floor, or maybe even close your eyes. And I just want you to take a brief breath. Just nice and quiet. We're going to do that together. Inhale in. And exhale. One more time. Slowly beginning to bring your awareness back to your body. We're going to bring both hands to heart center. I want you to thank yourself for taking this 20-minute break to just focus on you. I hope that you enjoyed the practice, and I can't wait to practice with you again. Until next time, namaste. I hope that you enjoyed this 20-minute flow. Remember, I have tons and tons more videos. If you like this practice, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and maybe even save this one, because you can always come back and do it anytime you have 20 minutes free. Talk to you soon.